Hello everyone, welcome to Balancing Flow. My name is Ivana and today we are gonna boost our immune system and lungs. We will use oriental techniques, shiatsu. We are gonna bring balance and connect with the earth. This session is not only for you dancers and artists. Today is for all of you in your houses going through this quarantine, and for all of you that have to go to work, to go out into the streets. Okay, let's start. Today we are gonna work with the life force, with the energy, with the chi. It has different names. We have a constant force flowing through our bodies and connecting every bit of it. It's also flowing outside our bodies and connecting us with everything that is alive. We're going to start with a grounding exercise. Feet parallel, shoulder width apart, knees relaxed, tailbone moving a little bit forward towards the earth, hips and shoulders relaxed, and arms just like this along the body. I will be moving the arms just to explain how the energy is flowing, but the exercise will be done just like this. It can be done standing or sitting in a chair if you feel more comfortable. The energy, the life force, follows our intention. So let's take advantage of that. We are going to imagine we are under a cascade of water and water is flowing down our bodies. We can close our eyes or we can choose a point in front of us where we can look and find concentration. So let's imagine how it feels, this flow of water sliding down the front of our bodies and the back of our bodies. Let's imagine how it flows. We can even bring our face up and imagine the water flowing down the face and the throat and the palms, sliding down the abdomen and the front of the legs, and then sliding down the neck and the back of the legs, flowing down the face, throat, chest, abdomen, palms, and feeling the water flowing down the neck, upper back, lower back, and down the legs, flowing down front of the body and palms, flowing down the neck and sliding down the back. Very good. Let's continue looking into a point, resting our vision, finding a concentration. Let's bring more awareness into this feeling of water flowing down. In the same way, the energy is flowing down from the top of our heads down into our feet. Continuously, this water, this pure, clean water is sliding down, washing down, cleansing, washing any negative thought, emotion, or any pain in the body. Let's feel this movement, downwards movement, vertical movement from top to bottom. Let's bring our awareness to the sole of our feet and let's imagine we start to grow roots, breaking the floor. We're growing roots into the earth from the sole of our feet. And we grow the roots deeper and deeper and deeper. And the roots are strong. They are growing in width and depth. We feel, we imagine the roots growing deeper and deeper and deeper. And this is the way our energy is flowing, down, down, down into the earth. And we feel strong roots. Our roots are strong, holding on into the earth. And this gives us a sense of security, of safety, of being held strongly. Down, down, down. So we are attached securely into the earth. We are rooted. We are grounded. Now we shake the legs. Downwards. Very good. Now we're gonna do some shiatsu, some self shiatsu. And we're gonna start by pressing in this point, which is right here. Yes. In the hollow area under the clavicles, the two long bones that we have. Then we have the sternum, which is wider, like this, and it's gonna be in the intersection. Okay, so we can grab the clavicle, go to the center. Then if we continue, we find this bony area, so we back up, and then it's soft. This is the hollow. So we are pressing like this, and we rest the hands. We're pressing like this. Very good. So this point is the last point in the kidney meridian, which starts in the sole of our feet. You can continue pressing, and I'm going to show you the path. It goes inside, it goes to central lines and then opens, and then it finishes right here. So what happens is that sometimes too much energy is coming up towards the end of this meridian, and we can have a sensation which we call it fear, which is all this energy that definitely we want to bring down. And this is what we are doing by pressing in this point. You can release and you can press again. So we are helping the energy from this point to the sole of our feet to descend. But it's not going to happen gently, slowly. It happens very strongly, because this point anchors the energy into the earth. So if you imagine an anchor and you drop it, it's gonna, okay? So we might experience like a sensation of opening in the chest, like the lungs are expanding, or we are breathing deeper. This point is very good to strengthen our immune system. It releases fears and even panic. It's very good for asthma because it helps descend the energy. And it's good to give us vitality. And of course, it's very grounding. Very good. Okay. Now we are going to stimulate the chest area. If we are clapping, we are knocking here. This is the where the kidney point that we've been working on, and here is the first point for the lung. So we are gonna all around, tap, 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 all around, stimulating blood flow and energy flow. Very good. And now we're gonna connect with the lungs. The lungs start below the breast and then goes up, 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 and the higher part of the lung is under the clavicle. So this is the top part of the lungs, and we are gonna connect with the lungs. Connect with the energy of the lungs. Yes, very good. And let's smile. Smile at our lungs. Again, you can close your eyes for this if you feel more comfortable, or it helps you to connect better with the lungs. And let's smile at our lungs. Smile into all the cells in our lungs, even to the deepest layers. All the cells in our lungs are receiving our smile and are getting stronger. Every cell in the lungs is strengthening, is shining, vibrating in health. Smile at your lungs, at your cells, and let your cells smile back at you. This is an inner smile. It's a smile that starts deep within us and then expands to the corners of our lips. When we smile, the brain thinks that something wonderful is happening. Just by changing our physiology and smiling, the brain starts to generate hormones and chemicals of happiness. So the brain is reacting to this smile. We can even add some good feelings to the smile. Let's make the smile real. Let's feel how in every inhale we take new oxygen, new opportunity. Inhaling new oxygen that is going to nourish our lungs and every part of our bodies. Inhale, open to the new. Exhale, releasing carbon dioxide and releasing anything that doesn't serve us anymore, anything that we don't need anymore. In the oriental practice, the Taoist practice, it is believed every organ holds a positive and a less positive energy, emotion. So the positive emotion for the lungs is the courage, the confidence, feeling brave. So let's smile and bring confidence into our lungs. Let's gather confidence, courage into our lungs. The confidence to be the person that we are. The confidence to do what we want to do, what we decide to do. The courage to be ourselves. And the courage to live in the present. Courage to live the situation that we are living right now in the world. this quarantine. Let's bring courage into our lungs. Think of a time when you felt confidence, full of courage, brave. How did you feel? Just remember that moment to connect with this confidence. How it feels for you to be courageous. Very good. And now this smile we can spread into our whole body. Let's spread the smile into our whole being. Now we are going to do a movement. I'm doing a slow motion. So the palms are up. And then front. So we are going to continue stimulating the lungs. Yes. Stimulating blood flow and energy flow. Strengthening our lungs. We already released the fears down into the earth, and now we bring the courage into our lungs. You can do this longer if you want, but for now we're gonna finish. How do you feel in your chest? How do you feel your arms? Any tingling? Any sensation? Excellent. Now we're gonna work in the floor. You can sit down in the floor or in a chair. I'm gonna do this so you can see me better. And we are gonna stimulate the thymus gland right here in the center of the sternum. I'm gonna show you closer. So this is the sternum here, so it's right in there. We're gonna stimulate gently. This is the thymus gland, in charge of production of lymphocytes, the T cells, and it belongs to the immune system. Very important these days. It's also the seat of joy. So the more joy we have, the stronger is our immune system. Let's stimulate the production of T cells, of lymphocytes, strengthening immune system from the inside. Very good. Okay. Now we are going to work on the heart protector meridian. The heart is very important, but it has a layer protecting it. And in the physical level, it's called pericardium. So there's also a meridian for the heart and another meridian for the heart protector. So I guess now our heart protectors are working a lot because we have lots of reasons to want to protect our hearts. So when that happens, when heart protector is working in excess, then energy gathers here. Too much energy is here. and the heart protector runs down the center of the arm. So we are gonna disperse the energy into the heart protector meridian. And then we are gonna feel an opening, because when the energy gathers here, too much gathers here, you might feel uncomfortable. We might have a feeling that we call anxiety. So I'm gonna show you the path of this meridian, and then we are gonna stimulate the meridian, and we are gonna stretch it, and it goes like this. It goes center, there's one point here, feels like a tendon, it is a tendon, and then down, 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 then three fingers from the wrist. We have another very important point in this meridian. This is for nausea. And then we have the point, super important, in the center. There's like a gap, a valley. And this is for broken heart and anxiety. And then another essential point in the center of the palm. Those are calming points. And then we have in the tip of the finger. Okay? So we're gonna stimulate in each arm those meridians. We are gonna connect first and smile with our heart. And we're gonna move down the heart protector, brushing down, and we stop in these points in the wrist, and then the palm, and then slide. We're gonna do 3 times. Brushing down, we stop in the wrist, brushing down the center of the palm, brushing down the finger, and brushing down, connecting again with a smile with the heart. And then the other side, brushing down, pressing in the wrist, brushing down the center of the hand, finger, and again from the heart, sliding down the heart protector, dispersing the excess of energy in the heart protector. Smile and melt away any excess of energy in the heart, any anxiety. Now we're gonna spread the energy and stretch the meridian. We bring the palms back and the finger back. And we are going to embrace ourselves. And we are going to give and receive this hug. And you can rock yourself. You can let your body take you. No thinking what to do. Just let your body guide you. You can even go forward. In fact, here you can stop the video if you want and stay as long as you want and then come back. Or you can stay with me . You can stay, you can stop the movement anytime. Feel the palms touching the shoulders, giving the hug, and feel the shoulders receiving the hug, and feeling the palms. Let's connect with the self-love, unconditional love, loving ourselves under any condition. Let's smile, continue smiling. Feel, spread the self-love and the unconditional love. Enjoy this moment of nourishment. Enjoy this hug. Now hugging is something so valuable these days. Now that we are in our houses and we cannot see other people, but we can always hug ourselves with self-love. Okay, brushing down and pressing in the shoulder, and now brushing through the inside, palms together, central fingers in the center of the palm, and then we stretch and we embrace with the other hand, with the other arm. You can do bigger movements, smaller movements. Let's continue to smile, to experience the unconditional self-love, never-ending love to ourselves. There's a deep rest that comes from this moment. We're gonna spread, brush down, pressing the elbows, slide the inside, palms together, fingers in the palms, fingers, and then we open both palms, and now we open from the heart. Very good. So I'll see you next time. I leave you with the stimulation of the thymus and the hugs, the connection with the lungs, strengthening and bringing courage, and the pressure in this point to help the energy descend and release fears. Okay. You can do this class daily. You can stimulate or press the points anytime during the day or as many times as you wish. There's no secondary effects. The only thing will be feeling wonderful. So I hope you feel, you keep feeling the balance in the constant flow of energy and events. Thank you.